stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Ypsera.
I'm Esmeralda.
And I'm Joseph Jean and Grizzly News Network. Today is Wednesday, March 30th, 2022.
Grizzlies, did you know you can catch up on classes and experience new ones this summer? Spring Valley High School is hosting a Summer Acceleration Bridge Academy from May 31 to June 17. It will run the same as our regular school day from 7 a.m. to 1:16 p.m. You will have the opportunity to have breakfast and lunch while attending, and it is all free. Buses will be in running to bring students to school. The idea behind the academy is to offer academic learning opportunities and social emotional support. And you do not have to commit for the entire 3 weeks. You could just attend on a weekly basis, but you must sign up. Classes are based on what you are interested in, so check your email for the link of the survey. Now here's Ypsera with some news around campus.
Thank you. Attention all NHS members, our next meeting is tomorrow, March 31st at 1:30 in room 816. See you there. Grizzlies, do you need help with math or just a quiet place to work on homework? The Grizzly Den is a study hall opportunity for all students to work on their classwork, homework, or any school items they choose. The Grizzly Den is located in the library, and each day a licensed math tutor is available in the library to assist students. The library and cafeteria are also where students can hang out as they wait on campus for clubs, activities, or sports to begin. The den is open all week from 1:16 to 3 o'clock. Do you want to be a Spring Valley cheerleader? Our program allows you to show your spirit at pep rallies, assemblies, events, and football and basketball games. You can also showcase your athleticism with competitive stunting, tumbling, and dancing. Tryouts are April 4th, 5th, and 6th from 5 to 7 in the cafeteria. See Coach Hamburger in room 211 for required paperwork. Prom tickets go on sale Monday. Prom will be held Saturday, May 7th at the Stratosphere from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. The theme for the evening is A Night in Paris, as voted by the junior and senior class. Tickets will go on sale next Monday, April 4th. Tickets are $75 per person. The price includes light refreshments and unlimited rides, excluding the bungee jump. If you think it is too expensive, mark your calendars and remember to bring your money on Wednesday, April 6th for Bargain Day, where tickets will only be $60 for that one day only. Also, students, please remember you must pay any fees with the banker before you will be allowed to purchase the tickets. CCSD has relaxed some of the restrictions from COVID, including allowing guests at school dances. If your date goes to another CCSD school, you may pick up a guest pass application in the USC House Office, 908. You must have the application filled out and returned to 908 before you will be able to purchase your guest ticket. Now here's Esmeralda with our sports news.
Thank you. Men's varsity volleyball is facing off against one of their toughest teams this week, but they are still showing confidence. Frank and Shane talked to players about what they are looking forward to this season.
As the spring sports are starting to roll in, we take a look at how the players are feeling about their sport, men's volleyball.
I feel pretty good. I mean, we have a good team this year.
For the upcoming volleyball season, I'm feeling really good.
The teams are entering the season with a sense of confidence because of the skill level of returning players.
Feeling really good. Our team this year is probably one of our strongest teams we've had.
I feel like our varsity team is super stacked, and even on the JV level, we're doing pretty fine,
But where does their confidence come from? It appears their strong connection with each other may be the source.
Honestly, I feel like compared to a lot of other teams in the Valley and compared to just seeing a lot of other sports teams in Spring Valley, I feel like our program has a lot of chemistry with each other.
Despite their sense of community, there are still teams they're watching to see what they have this season.
I think we're most concerned about DO because they beat us last year in the playoffs.
What team am I most fearful of this season? I definitely say Liberty and Desert Oasis have been our competitors in years past.
But that doesn't make our players any less ready to take home the wins.
This season, there's not that many teams I'm concerned about.
If I want to be a little bit more confident, I really do feel like there shouldn't be any team we're afraid of. I feel like.
With all the confidence beaming from our players, volleyball is not a sport you want to miss out on watching this season.
The men will take on DO today. Last night, JV softball took home the win while varsity baseball had a tough game and lost to Gorman. As I mentioned today, men's volleyball plays at Desert Oasis at 5 and 6. JV softball varsity baseball will take on DO. They're at 3:30. And JV baseball and varsity softball will head to Chaparral to play at 3:30 p.m. Then tomorrow, JV will take on Foothill here at home at 3:30 p.m. On Friday, men's volleyball takes on Cheyenne here at home at 5 and 6, and varsity softball will take on Cimarron at home at 3:30. Finally, on Saturday, varsity baseball and JV softball will take on Liberty here at home, and swim and dive will compete at noon. Football spring intramurals begin Tuesday, April 19 at 5 p.m. on the football field for any freshmen, sophomores, and juniors that are interested in playing next season. You must have your RMA completed to be issued equipment. Please see Coach Cutts or Coach Teal for more information.
Now here's Chloe and Selena with this week's weather.
Hi Grizzlies, this is Chloe with the weather, and on Wednesday we have a high of 80 and low of 57, and on Thursday we're going to have a high of 78 and low of 54. Both these days have northeast winds from 5 to 10 miles per hour, and for the rest of the week it's going to get sunny, and it's also going to get very much bright. Grizzlies, starting now, any student with an open period during first and second must remain off campus during that specific period. And students with 7th and 8th must leave campus immediately after class ends. So classes can remain more smoother without interruption. So if you want to enjoy your open period, please do it off campus. Well, with that, back to you guys at the desk.
Student shoutouts are underway, and we want to know who you think needs a special message from thanks. Callie and Maddie got these shoutouts during lunch.
Okay, I'd like to give a shout out to my mom. Always been there for me. Comes to my JV games. What can I say? She's OG. On God.
I'd like to shout out Maddie Versimo because she always gives me rides and she's like the best.
I'd like to shout out Mary for helping with my college application.
I'm shouting out Mr. Thomas because he always makes fun of me for being on GNN.
Yes, and I'd like to congratulate two of my cadets that enlisted in the Marine Corps. That's Thorson and Cheap Yan. Cheap Thorson and Cheap Yan enlisted in the Marine Corps, and they'll be departing this June 28th to go to boot camp. Congrats.
If you want to give someone a special shout out, look for our GNN crews during lunch.
This was Ipsera,
Andres,
and Esmeralda
of the Grizzly News Network. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Grizzlies.